y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. My name is Molly and I'm a mom of two kiddos ages 7 and 4, and next weekend we are having their birthday party. So I've got to get this house in order. It's not the greatest right now. So in today's video I'm going to do a Sunday reset, kind of get it all done, and if you need to do the same thing in your house, go ahead, prop me up on your TV or your tablet or your phone or whatever, and let's get to cleaning together. I'm gonna start off by emptying this dish rack with all of the stuff that I cleaned the night before and kind of just getting this little area all nice and neat.
And you keep on thinking you could save yourself, but that's love, that's just love.
Y'all, I am starting out this voiceover and I do not know what is going on with my microphone. I feel like there is some kind of staticky background noise that I'm hearing, and I don't remember hearing that when I've done my voiceovers in the past with this microphone. I don't know if it's because there was a bunch of cat hair all over my microphone because my cat was up against it just recently, and I probably keep it in the wrong spot because I keep it right where my cat likes to lay down like every single day, so it gets cat hair, and every time I bring it out there is just cat hair all over the microphone part. So maybe I'm doing something wrong about that, I don't know. But maybe I'll have to get a new microphone, I'm not sure, but hopefully that the audio will be okay throughout this video.
You feel the walls are closing in, and it seems like nothing makes it better. You should try to remember that's just how it is when it comes to love, comes to love. 'Cause you know sometimes it hurts, and you end up getting burned, but sometimes it can be beautiful. That's just love, that's just love. You will get back up again, even if you don't know when, and it feels like the world.
What? You just got stuck in there. I had to keep that part in because I just thought it was so hilarious that I went to go grab the knife, and what happens, it gets stuck, or a fork or something gets stuck, and the whole thing just lifts right out of there and falls to the ground. I'm like, what in the world? Has that ever happened to you when you're emptying out like the silverware part of your dishwasher? I just thought that was pretty hilarious that that happened.
Never get enough of love.
So I noticed that this thing was getting a little bit grimy on the tray part, so I decided to wash it for the first time. I've had this now for like, what, 2 months maybe-ish? So I decided to wash it and get it all nice and clean. I am excited to unbox a new product that arrived, and I have been using them non-stop since this day that I opened them. So thank you to Fruy for sponsoring today's video. They sent me their set of 4 glass cups to try out and share with you guys. I love that they come in some fun colors. The green and pink are my favorites, which green is my favorite color, with pink as a very close second. And they are great for smoothies, juice, water, or whatever else you enjoy drinking. The lids are made of bamboo with a silicone insert to prevent any leaking, and there is a silicone sleeve at the bottom of the glass, making it easier to grip. There are 4 straws in 2 sizes. The bigger straw I think is perfect for smoothies, so I'm gonna make a smoothie in just a second, you'll see here. But really what I've been using them for is my daily water. I've been wanting some really nice cups with a lid to keep at my desk during the workday, since open glasses of course make me nervous around my laptop because I've had spills happen before and that just scares me. But I wanted to point out as well that my sister was using them every day as when she came to visit us, and she loved them so much she told me she wanted to get some for herself. So I highly recommend these, and if you want to grab some for yourself or check them out, I'll have the Amazon link to them down in the description box for you. So thank you again to Fruy for sponsoring today's video. And I am moving on to get my grocery order list, like the grocery order pickup, done. And I had the hardest time drinking this smoothie because the kids were outside playing, and then Ruby just had a meltdown for a little bit there. And it made this whole day end up being just kind of a weird day. It felt strange to me, but I ended up coming back to sit down to do the grocery pickup order and had to throw out my smoothie because it had been just too long to where the smoothie wasn't good anymore. So I changed it to water. So here's something fun. We got our daughter a giant 20-gallon fish tank for her birthday, and we have all these new fishies in there. And I was trying to attempt to clean it. I was not sure how the heck to use one of these things. I think it's called a scyther, and it just kind of, you pump some water and then it gets like the nasty stuff out of there, and it's just, it was a learning process because I didn't even know what the heck I was doing with that thing. I had never even seen these before until like right before we got this fish tank, because I always wondered, like, how in the world do people clean giant fish tanks? Apparently this is the way. And this, I just did like a few minutes of this because when the water started rushing, it scared me so bad, so I stopped it from going quite a few times. Like I did it like 3 or 4 times, and so I only changed like 10% of the water out, and that was it. But that's okay. My husband was able to do the rest like a few days later. But yeah, we have been loving our new big giant fish tank, and we got even more new fishies because one of them did end up dying about, I don't know, a couple weeks ago or so, and so we got some new fish, which I posted a reel on Instagram and a short on my channel showing some new fishies, and we even got a little shark, which is so cute because my husband wanted a shark. You couldn't see it in the video because he was hiding in the tower, but he's very tiny, he or she. And the kids just love the fishies, and it has been a very fun thing to just sit there and watch the fish. But now I'm moving on, or I've already moved on, you see, to the laundry here, and my daughter's been helping me. She's been folding stuff, and she gets excited when it's laundry time. She's like, "Can I help you? Can I help you, please?" And at least she helps me with the laundry. That is so sweet to me.
Hello. Hi.
You, baby, remember, there's nothing out there to get you. When life throws lemons, just call on me to get you. Just call on me to.
The last thing that I have to do with the laundry is hang dry all of my dresses. So I have talked about it a couple of different times where I have been wearing a dress a day, probably for the last 2 months now, I think. And I have found it to be quite life-changing. I feel just so much better about myself when I'm wearing a dress instead of just loungewear like I was before. I always felt like I just looked so frumpy and kind of bleh, and just wearing dresses makes me feel so much more beautiful. And even my son has told me, "Mom, you look pretty in your dress. Like, I love your dress." And even my daughter, of course, because she loves to wear dresses too. So it has been just so wonderful being able to feel more beautiful for my family and just let them know that I care about them in that way, where I want to look my best for them every day as much as I possibly can. And we are moving on to the very last thing in my Sunday reset, and that is to water all the plants in the house. And I feel like I don't have enough plants. And it's actually quite easy to maintain most of them. I water them maybe once a week or even once every 2 weeks in some of them. This one needs some help though, by the way. And it's so fun to see all of the new growth, like this monstera. It has that big leaf on the top. That's the newest leaf. And then there is another baby leaf growing down near the bottom. And it just makes me feel so happy to know that I am nourishing these plants. They're like little babies. And just watching them grow is so fun. And I want to add another plant to the living room, to the other corner back behind the couch area. I want to get something very tall, and I have the plant in mind. I just have no idea what the name of it is. I just need to do some research. I know it has big, kind of long oval shaped leaves. So give me your ideas of what kind of like long leafed plants that are tall that I could put out there, and maybe I will find out what the name of it is through your comments. But the newest addition is this ivy, which I found at my local Giant, just my local grocery store. I saw it and I was like, I have to have this thing. It is too gorgeous not to have. It is just so beautiful. This dark green, and I just love it.
Dried up bones are running wild on this old night, sitting by the traffic light zone. I don't know if I really hope you guys enjoyed this Sunday reset. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.